Siéntelo. Moby, Ismar, Rivero en la casa.
Race for the hottest mixtape in town. Selector Doj. Holler at 0718-863-992.
Twisted reality, we say no more. Twisted reality, around the world. Twisted reality, no bass, no fun. 24 gramos pesa un alma, 24 gramos pesa Dios. Pesa el corazón lo que tu karma, 24/7 ardiendo el sol. Ya son 39 primaveras desde que a esta cuerda me aferré. A los 24 no sabía quién era, pero poco a poco me encontré. Twisted reality, around the world. Twisted reality, no bass, no fun. Pesan 21 gramos las traiciones, la pluma de Maya lo dirá. Siempre ha habido arte de blandos tendones para caer bien y nada más. Twisted reality, around the world. Tú me dijiste que no era posible. Cuánta tristeza, por Dios. Dijiste que no era posible.
Selector Doj.
Que no era posible. Twisted reality, around the world. Twisted reality, no bass, no fun. Twisted reality, twisted reality.
Selector Doj.
Mírame a los ojos, vida mía, solo por un rato al conversar. Ya son 24 notificaciones, tú decides que has de priorizar. Pero dijiste que no era posible. Cuánta tristeza, por Dios. Y tú dijiste que no era posible. Y tú dijiste que no era posible.
Just keep them the roots, rock reggae, and inspire those youths, our youths. Don't let them go astray. We can't be giving a blind eye to the realities of life. And in the end we will all cry when we all been victimized. We all have the chance to make a difference. Instead of promoting wild romance and inciting violence, just keep them the roots. Rock reggae and inspire those youths, our youths. Don't let them go astray. Just give them the roots. Rock reggae and inspire those youths, our youths. Don't let them go astray. Say this generation have a different intention. They would listen to anything that gives them sensation. Let's keep the message loud and clear, so they all can hear and get their minds all in gear. The inspire those youths, oh youths.
Selector Doj.
Let them go astray. Just give them the roots, the roots, the roots, the rock reggae. It inspire those youths, oh youths, oh youths, oh. Let them go astray. Some talk about freedom of speech and don't care what they preach. But out there, whatever we say, it's the generation we teach. Inspire the people with music for life, to revolt against all evil and keep our goals in sight. Give them the roots, the roots, the roots, the roots, the
Oh my God.
I feel be stoic to reach heights of a great man. Looking at the mirror and try make a change and resist temptation and try uplift the nation. Ready to make the fire blaze like Capleton. Be careful, the streets of the like Ninja Man. Supreme spit fire like Big Jagger. Not just friends, them change in a split second.
The DJ who's got that party turned to a crime scene because the ladies have been fighting over him.
The streets, the streets, the streets, the streets, the streets. Yeah, yeah. The streets, the streets, the streets, the streets. Mickey. The streets, the streets, the streets, the streets, the streets. The streets. Me a big Jaja fi lead the way. Teachers a go on strike because them need the pay. Me feel away. And brother, the streets no safe. You nah fi do nobody nothing fi chop out like when teeth decay. It no pretty at all. And every week's mother ball. And the youth can't find nothing. They must starve. No food. Ya know we have it rough in the dark. We have it rough in the dark. The streets, the streets, the streets, the streets, the streets. Yeah, yeah. The streets, the streets, the streets, the streets. The streets, the streets, the streets, the streets, the streets. Yeah, yeah. Me have a burning desire. Upon corruption, we are on a fire. Me see plenty youths with subject, have no job, them still not hired. So them go to gunman or a scammer with a client. I feel worried with the pressure, me have the heart of a lion. Big up my mother, my father, me protected by them prayers. So even can't stop me, no, no, with them science. The people sick and tired, yo, the people sick and tired, oh God, no. The streets, the streets, the streets, the streets, the streets. Yeah, yeah. The streets, the streets, the streets, the streets. The streets, the streets, the streets.
You want some? Come get some.
Different world that I'm living in. Changing reality. Rearranging is not the same thing. Woke up this morning, different world that I'm living in. Them a big up the gangster, forget about the nurse. Ratings if you gonna jail, but them no business if you gonna work. She wants a new man, cause that one done jail, you kinda search. Money Jews is the one that with the red flag, she don't want a man who know a job. Run it! Yo, yo, yeah, yeah. Banton alongside Moby stick. Yeah, the world a change quick, you know. Changing reality. Rearranging is not the same thing. Woke up this morning, different world that I'm living in. Changing reality. Rearranging is not the same thing. Woke up this morning, different world that I'm living in. Them a big up the gangster, forget about the nurse. Ratings if you gonna jail, but them no business if you gonna work. She wants a new man, cause that one done jail, you kinda search. Money Jews is the one that with the red flag, she don't want a man who go to church. They always told us, dig deep for diamonds in the dirt. Nowadays the only thing anybody cares about is how much in your purse. And Mr. DJ, me have a new song, me write a new verse. Make sure it's all about gun, cause them no one hear about Selector the first. Is this a change pretty good, cause it feels like a turn pretty worse. Changing, reality is rearranging. It's not the same thing. Woke up this morning, different world that I'm living in.
Selector Doj.
Day night changes, CCTV upon the fences. Have to careful just what you see, cause everybody now is on the offensive. Cancel this and cancel that, just like freedom of speech was never invented. You can see what you want as long as you go along with all the agendas. Is it head or tail? Is it win or fail? Tiptoe when you walk, mind sharp when you talk, cause everyone's frail. Is this a change pretty good? It feels like a turn for the world. Changing, reality is rearranging. It's not the same thing. Woke up this morning, different world that I'm living in. Changing, reality is rearranging. It's not the same thing. Woke up this morning, different world that I'm living in. Them a big up the gangster, forget about the nurse. Ratings if you gone to prison, but them no business if you gonna work. She wants a new man, cause that one done, she'll look and a search. Only takes the one then with the red flag, she don't want a man who go to church. They always told us, dig deep for diamonds in the dirt. Nowadays the only thing anybody cares about is how much in your purse. Hey Mr. DJ, me have a new song, me write a new verse. Make sure it's all about them, cause them no one hear about till I see the first. Changing, reality is rearranging. It's not the same thing. Different world that I'm living in.